Now, I look a little better. Feel a little better too. All right, let's get a little shoulder pump, get a little arm pump. You know what we do. Little pump time, pumpity, umpity, umpity time. Here we go. This one will feel good. This one feels right. Got the range of motion. Oh, key for today, man. Don't stop. Don't stop, man. Just don't stop. Take it how you want, just don't stop. You in the corner? Okay. Oh, boy. What a day, what a day, what a day. Go a little heavier. All right, here we go. Oh, good. All right. I might try pressing some dumbbells. If I do, it ain't gonna be too heavy. No, I'm trying. Stay safe. I'm about to slide over to the Smith machine. Better than that. I need that. My face on it, bro. You know, we healing pretty good. Shin is doing better. Hand is doing better. You know, I don't necessarily gotta put too much emphasis on it. You know, I would always have to baby everything not being in the gym. Now it's like I can really something. So I'm actually kind of happy about. Okay. What type of program they on? trying to keep it going, man. Keeping it going. How do you do that? We don't know. We just don't stop. I feel good as a mom. I feel like I'm in the front door. Fish. That's right. That's right, right there. No, I ain't gonna go too heavy. I think 25 would be too light. This might be too light. Yeah, so I might go change the weight just a little bit. Let's see how we feel. Okay. Okay. Stretch though. Okay. Oh, that feels nice. That feels great. Yep. Oh, shit, man. That's all right, right there. I'm actually gonna go slow with this. So we're gonna go 30 kilometers. Where's the other 35 at, bro? Hold on. What is this? Okay, here we go. All right. What's going on, bro? Shoulders today. Yep. Like running, see? Yep. Hey, bro, I saw your channel, man. You swole as a mug. I didn't know you was. No wonder why you go to that old school gym. I see it. I feel you. Sure. Oh, oh she got a ring on her finger. It'd be nice. I see the ring from afar. But no, back to you. Yeah, I saw your channel, bro. I was like, God dang, this dude jacked. I was like, God dang. Okay. I was like, I saw you train with Charles. Oh yeah, Charles, he the GOAT, man. Still the G.O.D. Godfather bodybuilder. So he definitely is a legend, man. I can't wait to get back with him someday. And I will. Or whoever else I meet, Who knows who might be. But the notes clunking in the background. Is that the right one? No. Oh, see, that's the problem about coming to an old school gym. You gotta make sure you find the right weights, right? So you can, here we go. There we go. Like I said, that's the only bad thing about it, but other than that, it's beautiful. I appreciate that. Yeah, bro, you on your way. You feeling your thing. I wish me luck. Try to shoot my shot at my gym coach today. Seriously. Sure. The problem is, she a little, well, no, who said it? I don't know if it was Luke or Jake. It was somebody who I follow on YouTube, right? They was like, bro, just shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still new here, right? So I really kind of be clear somewhat. But no, seriously. So I'll let you know how I go in the next video. But anyway, let's get to this next check. All right, here we go. All right. Yep. Well, there we go. Nice. Hey. One more. Woo, yeah. Ain't nothing like it, man. Feel good. That feel good because I ain't pressed in like a minute, bro. Like machine, dumbbell, no matter what it was. I ain't been able to press. So today, first day. Today is my first day actually pressing. If I'm being real, right? It's crazy. It's blowing my mind. I just thought about it. Today's my first day actually pressing, bro. What she look like? Let's just say this. She look like something who said this? Somebody said this. They was like, if she looked like she want to make you, well, this was a joke back in the day, right? They was like, if she looked like she make you want to go home and take a shower, that's a good thing, right? In other words, she clean, she look nice, look like she keep herself up, all that good stuff, right? Like in other words, you want to come correct, right? So yeah, put that. Let me use that. Like teeth straight, you know what I'm saying? Nice smile. She got good insurance. Hey, y'all remember back in the day? People like, where she work at? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to stay focused here, but yeah, it's on me if I get off track. If I get off track for too long, yeah, we all up in it. Put that up with ease. And she's perfect doing shit. Yeah, see, exactly. You know, so you know, when mom used to always be like, "Baby, what she do? Where she work? She got good teeth. Let me look at her." You know what I'm saying? Woo. Hold on, let me just do it one more time for those in the background. Hold on, you hear that? If your gym, if your waist don't sound like that in y'all gym, bro, y'all need a new gym. Ask Ryan, he'll tell you. You know, look at this. Hold on, watch this. Look at OG over there getting it. See, that's what it's about. You see, and that's why I kind of put myself in this environment because, like I said, I'm the little guy in here, bro. You know, and I actually love it. It's one of the best feelings ever, being a small person in the gym, because that's always going to give you something new to focus on, something new to work on. You stay around a commercial gym too long, bro, your mind, your capacity of thinking, of elevation is going to decrease. It's going to come to a standstill, right? You're not going to know what's that next level because everybody keep telling you, oh, you look good, you don't need any more work. Man, forget all that, bro. Forget all that. It's always something to be done. So here we go. All right. Yep. Here we go. Yep. All right. 12. Not bad. It was all right. Clank, clank. Exactly. Look, what up, look? What's up with you, man? How many meals you eat before training? You ever train on an empty stomach? I'm trying to think. What was that I did on an empty stomach? No, that was cardio. So technically, no. I ain't never really trained on an empty stomach. I've done cardio on an empty stomach. Yeah. I feel like if I try to train on an empty stomach, I'ma just fall. Right? God gonna look at me and be like, hold on, let me get on the camera and say this. I feel like if I was to train on camera, God is just gonna look down and be like, you ready to come up, son? You ready? You wanna come up? I got room for you. Like, I feel like God is just gonna come down and be like, all right, your time's up down there. Let's go. Who told you to train? You know. In other words, no, I've never trained on an empty stomach. Because I feel like yeah, let me get from over here. Shoot. I'm gonna try a little tricep work too while I'm doing this. Because I'm getting a lot of pressure. Okay. All right, what we got here? Exactly, yeah. I feel like God just gonna be like, you ready to come up now? Sure. You wanna train on empty stomach, you must be asking to get called home. Sure. Who said do that? That's suicide. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You ready to come up? You know, it's a bed waiting up here for you. Shoot, two legs. I got some shoes up here, everything for you. But that's just me. So I love food too much, bro. Oh, speaking of which, hey, Ryan, ain't you the one who said you got the restaurant in what is it? I don't know if it's St. Louis, but it's somewhere in the Midwest. It's somewhere out there. How you feel about tattoos? Ooh, I got one right here. Another one right here. That's it though. Gates and KC. Oh yeah, so yeah, we hitting up Gates, man. So I need me a slab. I'm gonna need me a nice burger with it. You know what I'm talking about? Uh, with the barbecue sauce on the side, so I can dip it. Uh, I always get my first workout in on empty stomach. Ooh, yeah, you in the army for sure. Yeah, that's some army shit. You know what I'm saying? That's regular civilians. We don't, our minds don't process that way. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me get a little trifect away from him too. Cause I ain't, actually, actually, that's what I'm gonna try. This is actually gonna be the trifect too. All right. Yeah, exactly. Can't nobody can. Yeah. Luck only do that because he in the army. Yeah, he on the army mode. Mm, mm. Oh, Marine. Yeah, yeah he can do that because he in the Marines, man. That's that Marine mindset. Yeah, like I said, if I do that, man, I'm sorry. God calling me home. He like, bro, I'm not even gonna play with you. Come on up here. Shoot. It's bedtime anyway. Shoot, you gotta get up in the morning. Shoot. He gonna get at me like that. I'm serious. Alright, let me try this 14. Actually, I'm gonna go pretty light. Not too light, but I just wanna make sure I can hit it. Let me see. Let me just make sure I can hit this properly. So that's why I'm going a little lighter than expected. Fill it out first. I'm really just trying to fill out this one. Every time I go up, you know what I'm saying, I feel that pressure. So I'm gonna see how I feel today. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Alright. Y'all wish me luck. I get at least try to get at least 10. Okay. Ooh, not bad. Alright, I might be able to go up a little bit. My left hand would always. Okay. And then I'm trying to go all the way down just so I can get that stretch. That's all right. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty really good. Well, what's up? I see somebody say what's up. All right. Do I feel like supersetting? No. Shoot, I don't even know if I can do these really. All right. I was 35, 45. Mhm. All right, let me try these 45. Big 12, okay. Here we go. Next set, here we go, y'all. Oh, what you say? Hold on. Let me do this shit first. Hold on, look, I see you. Hold on. Trying to get this feel down for these dumbbells. Like I said, I'm lightweight excited because I ain't pressing. Like, today is Friday, a little bit over a week. It's my first time pressing in over a week, right? So my mind is like, whew, yes. It's like, yes, congratulations, but be careful. Like I'm trying to balance it out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Three. What? Nice. Whew. All right. That was cool. That was good. Hold on. What's that? So, better than I expected. First time actually pressing in approximately a little bit over a week. 8 days, maybe not. Total. So it's a little, but we're working through it. If I'm being honest, man, I told myself, ooh, please don't hurt yourself, because I knew I was going to try it today. Uh, is the Premier Gym, huh? Somebody calling me? What the heck? Where my phone at? Oh shit, where my phone at? Oh, what's wrong with this? Okay, let's try to do some. Okay, see how we feel. Alright, but let me hurry up and get up out of here because this is at that time. I gotta finish up and like I said, I'm about to try to I'm about to try to score. Yeah, like I said, y'all ain't already know I'm about to try to score, so y'all wish me this. If not, I'll let you know what happens in the next video. Regardless, so yeah. Alright, yeah, let me finish up this workout. I might just hit come back when I do my cardio, because I gotta take the cardio back. So, yeah, most definitely. Sure. So, like how I got these, yeah, gotta catch it the same way, man. All right, but let me stop capping. So, let me stop playing. So, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all sign back on in either tonight or tomorrow, but y'all just stay subscribed. So, and y'all get the update. Ooh, it's gonna be funny. All right, but see y'all later. See you later, Luck. Big Ride. See y'all later, man. See y'all in a minute.